The Trump administration's aggressive push for immigration enforcement has sparked fierce backlash across major U.S. cities, with Chicago at the center of a controversial escalation. Armed Border Patrol agents, camouflaged and masked, patrolling iconic downtown landmarks, have raised alarms about a broader federal strategy to crack down on immigration. But here's where it gets controversial. Critics argue this militarized approach risks deepening racial tensions and undermining trust in law enforcement. As Illinois leaders warned of a National Guard deployment, Chicagoans reacted with anger and fear, citing fresh accusations of discrimination. "It looks un-American," said City Council Alderman Brandon Riley, who described the weekend spectacle as a political photo op for President Trump. This isn't just a local issue. It's part of a national pattern. Memphis and Portland, too, are bracing for federal intervention, with Trump blaming Democrats for crime and lax immigration policies. His rhetoric has escalated tensions, calling Portland war-ravaged and threatening apocalyptic force in Chicago. At the heart of the controversy is the use of Title VIII, a federal law allowing agents to target individuals based on race, language, or location. Activists say this mirrors the Supreme Court's recent decision to lift restrictions on roving patrols in Los Angeles, enabling agents to stop people without clear suspicion. ICE is running around the loop, harassing people for not being white, said Governor J.B. Pritzker, who condemned the city's core business district as a battleground for civil rights. In Chicago, a Latino family was detained near the famous Cloud Gate sculpture, while construction workers and bicyclists faced aggressive tactics. "This is a major escalation by the Trump administration," said Veronica Castro of the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights. Border Patrol agent Gregory Bovino confirmed that agents target anyone here illegally, using appearance and intelligence to justify arrests. Yet the Department of Homeland Security has remained silent on the matter. Meanwhile, in Portland, Democratic Attorney General Dan Rayfield is challenging the National Guard deployment in court, arguing it's an abuse of power. The ICE building has become a focal point for protests, with clashes and arrests reported. Residents fear the military presence will deter people from seeking help, especially in affordable housing complexes where veterans live. "Sending federal troops will only escalate the situation," said Reach Community Development. Memphis, meanwhile, faces a similar dilemma. While no large-scale operations have occurred yet, Latinos and others worry about detention, regardless of immigration status. "The National Guard's presence will make our neighbors afraid to seek medical care or report crimes," said community organizer Sandra Pita. Despite rising crime rates, some officials note declines in certain categories. But the debate over federal intervention continues. What's next? Is this militarization of immigration enforcement a necessary step for public safety, or a dangerous overreach into civil liberties? The answer may lie in how communities navigate this crisis, and whether the Trump administration can balance security with fairness.